lest we forget. For the ones who came home haunted, and the ones who never did. Every year, we remember, we gather, we observe silence, we say, lest we forget. But what are we remembering? And what have we forgotten? Because if we truly remembered, if we actually learned, we wouldn't keep sending more people to become memories. The promise. We take young men, boys really, and sell them a story. Protect your country. Serve with honor. Be a hero. Fight for freedom. It's compelling, noble even. And for many, it's the only door that looks like opportunity. But the story we sell them isn't the story they live. It never is. The reality. They go. They do things they can't talk about. See things they can't unsee. Lose friends. Lose parts of themselves that they didn't know could disappear. And when they do come home, if they do come home, they carry it in their bodies, in their relationships, in the moments they can't sleep, can't connect, can't explain what it was actually like. Some say they don't know what they fought for. Others feel ashamed. That's not weakness. That's honesty. Because what they were told, freedom, democracy, protection, wasn't what they found. What they found were oil fields, political theater, corporate profit, imperial expansion dressed up as patriotism. What they found was that the story was a recruitment tool, not the truth. The betrayal. And here's the part that should enrage us. After we use them, after we break them, we abandon them. Inadequate mental health care, wait times that kill, homelessness, suicide rates that eclipse combat deaths. We pin medals on their chests and wonder why they can't hold down jobs. We thank them for their service and then cut their benefits. We parade them as props once a year and forget them the other 364. If we truly honored them, we'd take care of them. But more than that, if we truly honored them, we'd stop creating more of them. The cycle. Lest we forget. But we did forget. We forgot that war destroys the people we claim to protect. We forgot that supporting the troops means not sending them into pointless wars. We forgot that remembrance without resistance is just performance. Every year, we gather. We observe silence. We say the words. And then we do it again. Same script, new bodies. The lies we wrap around it. Part of why the cycle continues is because we've wrapped war in beautiful lies. We romanticize it in 1,000 ways. Movies make it look heroic. Women are sold fantasies about being the type of woman men go to war for, as if destruction was ever an act of love. But here's the truth. The kind of woman worth being isn't one men go to war for. It's one who reminds them what's worth protecting. Not the interests of politicians who will never see combat. Not corporate profits disguised as freedom. Not abstract ideals used to justify invasion. But life itself. Women, children, innocence. The capacity to love without carrying violence. Because here's what they don't tell you. In some modern conflicts, civilian casualties can reach as high as 90%, most of them women and children. So when they say, we're fighting to protect our women and children, what they actually mean is, we're sending you to destroy other people's women and children, and you'll come back so broken, you won't be able to protect your own. Real protection isn't conquest. It's wholeness. It's staying human enough to still feel. Real courage isn't charging into battle. It's asking why we're fighting and who benefits before picking up the weapon. A voice from 1940. This isn't new. We've known this for decades. In 1940, Charlie Chaplin spoke directly to soldiers in The Great Dictator.
Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you. You are not machines. You are not cattle. You are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts.
That was over 80 years ago, and we're still not listening. What real remembrance looks like. Real remembrance would mean telling the truth about what wars are actually fought for. Real remembrance would mean supporting veterans, truly supporting them with healthcare, housing, therapy, and community. Real remembrance would mean refusing to send the next generation into the same machine. The greatest way to honor those who died is to stop making more of them. The greatest way to honor those who survived is to actually help them live. Every year, we remember. This year, let's mean it, lest we forget.